Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden and 2K packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable Madden and 2K coins on the market. And of course, do not forget to use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 16 of the I Rate Your Team series. If you don't know how this series works, all you're going to want to do is be following me on Twitter. A link for the Twitter is down in the description. And every single Friday, I do post a tweet that says, send a picture of your team down below. Put a picture of your team. And you have a chance to be a part of the next episode. And this week, because there was over 75 submissions, I am going to be posting a bonus episode this week of I Rate Your Teams over on my second channel. So if you are not subscribed over there, make sure you are subbed. A link for, it's actually right here. Only Ferdy. And also the link is down in the description. So make sure you are subbed over there and following me on Twitter so you can actually send your team in. But yeah, here we go. We got team number one. It is Cheese Berber's team. And of course, this is going to be 20 minutes straight of team rates. 41 out of 40 Legends team. Pretty standard squad. He's saving up for RG. Is everything looking good? I think we're all good. RG3, linebackers, blitz. Okay, linebackers, blitz. I have Deshaun Elliott and Palamu at sub linebacker. Okay, so I do like Wirfs and I do like Andrew Thomas, both 1 AP, very affordable edge protectors. O-line looks really good. I'm a big fan of this offensive line. I like both Runyan and Zeitler as well, or Zeitler, however you say his name. Casper, I do think on a theme team is definitely still viable. Legends theme team, I guess he is probably still one of the better ones, because maybe Pete Mezzalars is in there, but I think he's definitely still one of the better ones. We have AKA Ocho Cinco. We have Harvest Randy Moss. Plexico Burris, I don't see the point in really running Plexico still. I really don't. If we take a look at players here, wide receivers, we should get a pretty good grasp on the position. But yeah, like there's Calvin, there's Larry, Steve Smith. Like these are all guys that I'm just taking over. Stevie Johnson. Like I'm taking all these guys simply over Plexico Burris, Mike Wallace, even Art Monk. Yeah, I'm taking a bunch of different receivers. Mike Irvin. There's a bunch of guys I'm taking over. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. This one. Is that right? Okay, I had two links with the same exact name. Or two tabs, but I'm a fan of the, that's one thing I would change on defense. That's about it. Big play Slay, not on a theme team. It makes sense. Right now, the cornerbacks are a little bit thin. For Legends, they did just add Revis, though, and Rob Woodson. So both those guys, I think, getting the +1 speed are over Slay and over Patrick Peterson. Peterson has the height, but Rob Woodson 6 foot, and Revis, 5'11". He'll definitely play the slot for you. You know what I mean? And he'll have 95 speed, which is really nice. So I would definitely look into that. And you say linebackers blitz? You said LB's blitz. Do you mean like these guys aren't blitzing, right? Or do you mean their only job is to run straight? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean here. Maybe they don't play. I don't know. But we have Lawrence Taylor. 89 Lawrence Taylor. Oh, I didn't even realize. It's kind of like a butt. I didn't even realize how many coins he had. Usually when I see a Legends team, I just think he's got coins. But he probably picked Slay for his free one. Oh, you got Dion too. Actually, that's not bad. DB-wise, you're not bad. And if you can't sell that Darius Slay card, which is a chance that you can't, then it looks pretty good to me. I would probably look into like a pass rusher next. Try to either get a discounted edge threat. I don't even think you have edge threat. You actually have double or nothing. But try to get like a discounted ability out there or something like that you can better optimize the rest of the team. But I actually don't mind this. And also, I guess that is also tough because I think you need Brian Dawkins collectibles in order to get him to 0 AP Enforcer. But also look into that as well. So on this team right here, I am going to toss it Josh Allen. I'm gonna give it about a high 8. We're gonna go 8.9 on this squad. Let's keep moving. We got G's team on defense. I run dollar and have 2 mil extra. Damn. Okay. He's got 2 mil extra. And what is this up here? What is this? Why is that there? I don't know. But yeah, Tristan Wirfs, Andrew Thomas, good offensive line. Linderbaum. Word on the street is Linderbaum. If you've been watching the channel since last year, Linderbaum is getting into that Creed Humphrey conversation. If you know what I mean, it means he's a fast center. So if you don't need an ability, like I like Creed Humphrey actually in this game because he does get 1 AP identifier. But if you don't need that, Linderbaum has really good speed at center. And yeah, I think speed on offensive lineman is very important. And Linderbaum is like right now kind of the Creed Humphrey of this year's game, which is interesting. But yeah, we got Travis Kelce. I don't think any theme team. We got Randy, Cup, Calvin, Barry. Daniel Jones is not bad at quarterback. I'll tell you what, he's not bad at quarterback. I don't know how you say you have $2 million. You have $2 million, but why are you running Daniel Jones? I mean, Danny's cool, but there's so many better options. There's so many better options. I'm taking Geno over Danny. If you're like a Giants, I don't know. Maybe you're just a Giants fan. But I think there's a lot of better QBs than Danny. I really do. Go watch the quarterback tier list video. It's not gonna have Kurt Warner on there, but I mean, I don't think anyone really cares about that card anyway, to be honest. But defensively, he said, I run dollar. Okay, we got Minka, we got Jeremy, we got Isaiah, Dion, Diggs, Haynes. Pass rush wise, we got AD, who's amazing. 0 AP goal line stuff. Tony, which I love that card. Sam Adams still does play very well. Simmons, I think I was watching, it may have been a Jock video. I want to say, because it had to have been a Jock video, because I always try to comment first on Jock's videos. It had to have been a Jock video. Just had to have been, where he was like lurking dudes like crazy with Isaiah Simmons. So shout out to Jock. But yeah, the card looks good. I think he's one of the best middle linebacker users in the game right now, easily. Size doesn't animate like a safety, but if you feel like mentally, you might kind of get in that headspace that, oh my god, this is a safety I'm using. But yeah, Lawrence Taylor as well. I'm gonna give this team. I like this team more than the last team, so I'm gonna give G's team about a 9-3. If you upgrade a quarterback, you might get in the 9-7 into like 9-7 categories. You really might. I love that Kelsey card too. He plays great. Next up, we got professional lead blower, a Falcons fan, of course, getting Vic next. Okay, I like that you are going after Vic. I do like that. I also, this is tough though. This is tough. So how do you not have enough? How do you not have enough for a 50-50 right now? That's what I'm trying to mentally figure out, how you don't have a 50-50. This team should be a 50-50. How is it not? Every single position has a Falcon at it. I see not a single cheat on this team. You should be able to get to 50-50, and if you are struggling, it may have been forgotten, but there is team strat cards this year that I believe can add up to either 2x or 3x chems. I think it might be 3. Could be wrong on that, but it's either 2 or 3. But you can put that in your strategy slot, and you can also, kicker, punter, stuff like that you can use. And also, I don't know if you have their diamond too. How are you not 50-50? Like, I have a full Jets team with like 6 cheats on it, and I have no problem. The only cheat I see is your quarterback and your running back. That's all I see right now. And I guess, yeah, it's literally 3 cheats on this team, and you're that short. Doesn't make sense. So yeah, even if you want to run a guy like Vita Vea, for example, or Tony, you can put them at rushing defensive tackle. You can do that and then put in Falcons players. It might knock down your overall, but dude, I'd rather have +2 speed on my Dion, +2 speed on D'Angelo Hall, +2 speed on Casey Hayward. Literally every player on your team. And also, right here, I would... this is tough because he's a little bit expensive right now. But when his price does fall, which it will, or when he does get a redux, buy Cordero Patterson, sell Chris Johnson, which is pretty obvious. But I think you should definitely have 50-50. Like 100%. You should. I actually don't know how you don't. But I'm going to give the team the way it looks right now. Oh, do you have subs? Oh, okay, you do. Yeah, well, this is weird. I don't know. Yeah, you have Tony and Vita there, so just run Falcons there. I actually don't know how you're so far away. I actually cannot figure it out. I really can't. And like, you even have, I don't understand it, man. I really don't get it. I don't. Oh, I guess their linebackers are kind of weak. I guess that's where that's kind of where they're hurting, I guess, right? So let's go. I think we're spending a lot of time on teams today, but we got 3 good teams to start today's episode, honestly. But let's go. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's actually not even the best at receiver right now. I don't know how I didn't even pick up on that. There's like no Hester here. Yeah, Hester. Some dogs, but Chris Lindstrom, do you have that card? Yeah, you do. Okay, yeah, your cheats on the offensive line makes sense. Yeah, linebacker, man. You could run Devondre Campbell and Deion Jones. And Foyesado Louis. I mean, his card's not that good. Is this Troy Anderson card any good? He's blitz. I mean, he's 91 speed. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, this team should be full. It should be. So I'm gonna give this team. It's about the way it looks right now. I think it's about a 8-6. 10 out of 10. It's not gonna be a 10 out of 10. But if you get the 50-50, it could be like a low to mid 9, I think. So let's keep going here. We got I's team. Timothy Newton. Full Eagles team. Okay. So all I'm going to be doing is giving you a rating here. Need suggestions. Cornerback isn't work, so I'm going to get free, a.k.a. Slay and Dion soon. Okay. Okay. Full Eagles team. Hurts should be getting a card soon. Is that really their best? Is Eagles team down tremendously right now? Is the Eagles team really that bad right now? They're 90 overall. Hold up. Oh, they got Vic. They got Shady. They got Wallace, AJ, full art. Yeah, this team's kind of fire. Kelsey. Lane should be getting an upgrade soon. You say you're going to be getting Slay and Dion, Dawkins, Boyer. And they got Reggie White, Fletcher Cox. They have 2 great defensive tackles. Jordan Hicks is a good user if you want to go that route. Seth Joyner's even solid. Yeah, damn. Okay, so let me see the defense. Okay. Definitely are going to... Hey. Okay, this is it. And you got CJ Gardner. All right, so when I hear 50-50, I think it's going to be good. Because usually it is. This team is a very... I mean, actually, I respect you going for it. You know, I do respect you going for it. I do. But it might be better off if you just go after some, like, budget guys, for example, to kind of fill some of these spots. There's no way do you have, like, you subs? Okay, you have Isaiah. Okay, but, like, still. Once you get those corners, you'll be a little bit better, but... Like, Carmichael's fine. But, like, full art, you have Mike Wallace, you could get... I mean, I would get Vic's definitely... Vic on a theme team, 100% is better than Josh Allen. And then Shady McCoy, 88 to Marco Murray, we're still using that card. So, I'm going to give... And we got Iron Mike. Okay, I'm going to give this team about a 7-9. I'm going to go to 7-9 for this squad. Let's keep moving, though. I have at Juice the corner. I have... Oh, St. Juiced. You see what I mean? Built different. St. Juiced and Brady now from AKA Solos. And I don't know if I can say this in an I Rate Your Teams episode, but I've been sucking off the Brady card like you wouldn't believe. I love that Brady card. Like, I love that Brady card. I really do. If you put Gunslinger on that, man, I don't know if I've seen balls get out quicker this year. I don't know if I have. I don't know. I may have to run some tests on that, but that Brady card is actually amazing. So we have Brady now. I put ETN. I think he was like a low B. I think I had him high B tier. Tyreek, I think's already phased out really. Just because 93 speed isn't the fastest anymore, and he's also 5'9". So, I think you're kind of late on selling him for like a decent price, but I think you should probably still try to sell that card. We had Olave here, who I like, and Plesko, okay, as your third guy, but I mean, it's interesting. Olave, we got Creed, Werves. Okay, what abilities are we running? See, that's my one problem with Josh Allen. His card plays okay, but you're putting so much into the abilities, right? Like 7 AP is a lot. There's like maybe I can think of like 5 on top of my head that get like the same abilities, will play similar to him, and they like even look at like I do think the Geno Smith card is actually better than the Josh Allen card. I do, just because you're able to do way more with it, as far as spreading out the abilities on the rest of your team. So I really do think that. I mean, if you're facing man coverage in this game, especially if your receivers are a little bit slower than corners, you're facing a God squad, you are going to want short in, because you simply cannot pass the ball without short in. Or some kind of route ability. Doesn't matter what you're running. My choice is short in, but if they're not lighting up, doesn't matter what abilities you have in your quarterback, you're not open. You know what I mean? But we got Dion, okay, we got Jadub, we got Mike Haynes, Derwin, Isaiah, Fitzmagic, I said. Didn't Fitzmagic trademark Fitzmagic when he was teammates with Ryan Fitzpatrick? Didn't he do that? He's probably pissed at EA right now for dropping that Fitzmagic card, to be honest. But this team right here, no team chems, right? It's solid. I would say sell Tyreek. The receiving core, I think, needs an upgrade. I would like to see Olave at like 3 and like two better guys. It's the reason why people still run Josh Allen, because he's free and you can't sell him, which makes sense. I mean, he's free. He's not that much worse than some of these guys, but I think switching off from Josh makes sense. I really do. So let's keep moving. Yeah, Cole's team will probably sell Ramsey next, but not sure. Ramsey's still good. I feel like he phased out a little bit quick. Yeah, Ramsey's fine. You're cool at Ramsey. I think you're able to. I mean, you have 3 mil though, so you can really get whoever you want. But honestly, like in the slot, that's why I don't know. That's why I like choosing BND corners, for example, because in the slot, like you can So you just choose a corner BND like Darius Slay, for example. He'll be on your team for the longest because say if he starts at cornerback 1, then cornerback 2, then goes to the slot, he's on your team for the longest and you're getting the most out of that BND card. Just a little bit of an example there. But I like Ramsey. Ramsey's still fine in the slot, can tackle pretty well. Big body. I like that card, good awareness, stuff like that. So I do like this card here. Deion Woodson, I think you're fine. But like I said, you have 3 mil, so do whatever you want. Steve Atwater, Jeremy Chin. Low-key in the slot, Revis would be good, though, too, because you're able to press that guy, and he's got, like, 96 press or whatever it is, which is just stupid. So maybe a guy like that, but, I mean, outside of that, I mean, Ramsey's 6'2", right? But outside of that, team looks good, man. So Jalen got Woolen, he said. Okay, that, all right. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's what he said on the side. He said 4 hours ago, sold Jalen got Woolen. He's good, too. But Calvin Johnson, Art Monk, Randy Moss, RG3, Marshall Faulk. What do you got on Marshall Faulk right now? I don't like the Marshall Faulk card. I personally do not like the Marshall Faulk card. I guess the only reason you would run him is, I don't know. Maybe he's not even like the best legend. Like, he does get good like receive. Like, I don't know. I think Marcus Allen's just way better than him. I know Marcus is a little bit expensive, but I don't like the Marshall Faulk card really at all. And he has no theme team, so yeah, I like Brees, I like Barry, I like Chris Johnson, I'm probably gonna miss one. Cordell Patterson, I like I said, what's his name, Marcus Allen, and of course Saquon Barkley. I like all those guys better than Marshall Faulk, mainly because of abilities. I don't know what abilities you're running, I really can't see, but I just am not a big fan of the card. But other than that, team looks really good with all these coins. Definitely could have been better though, I think, with all these coins. I definitely think it could be better. We got Woolen now. I'm going to give this team about a mid-9, like a 9.5. Let's keep going. 40 out of 40 Legends, dollar defense, St. Juice, Stokes, blitz every play. Okay. You're running some nasty. LT, Seymour, Bosa, my D lineman, Cromell, Chin in the box. That's pretty nasty to me. Edgerrin James, still good, especially on the theme team. Stevie, Cup. I still like running Cup. Cup's still on my team with short in. We got Randy Moss. We got Dave Casper. Yep. I guess right now, these guys are kind of like the 2 must-haves, I think. I really do. I mean, unless you are a big baller where you have like an Ogden or something like that. Flex on us, I guess. But these guys are kind of like the Vernon Davis, the Creed, and the Robert Hunt of last year. And it's crazy, like, how much we valued 0 AP post-up last year because no one else got discounted abilities like that. And this year, it's going to be like, I'm very curious to see what EA does. I might make a video on this for like the second channel or something. But I'm curious to see what happens with discounted abilities because I don't know where they can go. I really don't. I'm just kind of scared for how the game's gonna, because they can't do anything with the AP cap. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. Because say they, for example, I'll just go a little mini segment here. Say for example they adjust the AP cap, then these abilities that are 2 AP now that are discounted, you can't move those abilities that are discounted. So now they're basically like, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense right now. I think I gotta draw it out and really sketch it. But they can't raise the AP cap. They just can't do that. So they gotta keep the AP cap the same. And once you're at 0 AP on abilities, you can't get any lower than that. You can't go -1. Maybe they'll do that. I don't know. But hey, Rod Woodson, Deion, Revis. I mean, it seems good. Full Legends, they're good. They're very good. I think Atwater should be on this team. Atwater should be on this team, and so should Brian Dawkins. So that's what's kind of keeping you from a 10. Actually, no, a lot more than that's keeping you from a 10 because Edgerrin James is still your running back. He's still good, but there's better. There's now better. So I'm gonna give I'm gonna toss my man about a 9. Let's keep moving. Palmer Hutcherson. It's a great name, man. That's just it's a great name, man. Damn. Oh my goodness. Is Palmer about to get added to the sticky note? Where's my sticky note? I'll add you to it, Palmer. You got good potential right now. My goodness. He's got 40 legends. Oh. Dude, that's beautiful, man. That. Oh, wait. That's Marshall Faulk. 9.8. If you had. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I also miss Barry. I didn't say Barry when I was saying who I like better than Marshall Faulk. I like Barry more than Marshall Faulk. Barry, I'll explain why. So he's running 0 AP here. I think you should actually just put Barry Sanders in He's one less speed, but wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's Barry at? Barry. Okay. 0 AP is what you want to run on him, grab and go. Unless, okay, if you're on last gen, stick with it. If you're on last gen, stick with Marshall Faulk because it actually works. But just put 0 AP evasive on Barry Sanders and that card is 10 times better. So just do that. Just do that. 0 AP evasive instead of Marshall Faulk and I'd give you a 10. If you had any S tier back here instead of Marshall Faulk, it would be a 10. I'm going to go 9-9. I'm going to go 9-8 though, okay? That's what I'm going to do. I just don't believe in that card. I don't believe in it. The abilities are just too bad for me. But the rest of the team is beautiful. 10 on the defense. 10 on the defense. Even though you don't have Revis, but it's okay. Revis shouldn't be here anyway. I'll be honest, Revis shouldn't be here anyway. All right, well, Bobby. Bobby's back again. Here you go to compete. The complete team now. I can't wait for Zero Chill and more Cowboys. Okay. Bobby, I feel like I kind of dug into Bobby last week a little bit, if I do remember correctly. Let's see if you listen. Okay, Bob. Offense looks good for a Cowboys. This is a full Cowboys team, I believe so. Dion, Trayvon, Woodson, Hooker. Cowboys team got good. And I also like how you are using, no, you're not using him. You're not using him. You are using Anthony Barr, and you're running 0 AP speedster Gregory, probably at like defensive tackle maybe. Yeah, so you're running Gregory at defensive tackle with speedster, Micah and Ed Too Tall on the outside. What is his? Is that Chuck Out 0 AP? Yo, Chuck Out's actually kind of. I feel like Chuck Out could be good this year. And they're giving away for 0 AP. Chuck Out could be good this year. There's so many times where if someone's running like a cover 3, my slot receiver is running like a corner route or even like a streak, they do get chucked a little bit. And maybe that could be good. I don't know. I haven't really tried it, but like 0 AP on that card looks pretty good to me. But this team looks good, man. This team does look good. The quarterback is the only thing that kind of scares me a little bit. No abilities on the QB makes me anxious personally. Definitely. Is that really their best QB right now? The Cowboys got so many quarterbacks. I mean, so many like legends. It's the Dallas Cowboys, and their best guy is Dak. I don't blame you for running Dak, honestly. Like, no one, like, with all due respect to Bernie, no one wants to get on Madden and use Bernie Kosar. Like, with all, and like, I mean it with the most respect possible. Like, no one wants to get on this game and use him. He would be better, I think, because he gets set feet fearless. Also protected, but no. I'm going to make a video on protected, another one. I'm really going to break it down for next week. That is a planned video. But I think you should probably run set feet and like a gunslinger or a fearless before you can kind of get to protected. Actually, maybe not. Definitely a set feed, though. Definitely run a set feed or a pass lead before running a protected. So, yeah, maybe don't do that. But, yeah, Bernie's technically the best on paper, but I understand. Because no one wants to run a Bernie. No one wants to use Bernie Kosar, dude. Like, no one wants to do that. So, I don't blame you at all. And then, yeah, the defense looks good. Team looks good, man. I'm going to give yeah, that safety definitely helped them out. Darren Woodson 100% helped out this squad. So, where am I? Okay. I'm going to give the full Dallas team, I'll give you a 9-4, man. This team looks really nice. So, next up we got was running 40 Washington, but switched to 40 Legends. Oh, he sold his soul. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're going to do one more team after this one. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Still kept some of them, but all right, you can't run Stephon. 40 Legends, you can't have Stephon. I already went in this video, already listed all the good Legends receivers. You can't have Stephon. Even if you're like a huge Stephon fan, the card was outdated when he came out. A little bit outdated when he came out. Even Saquon. Like this, I mean, I guess people are just kind of waiting for Allen's price to fall, but Allen, I think he's better than Saquon. I think he is personally, especially if on your team they're going to have the same speed. 100%. I think he's better without the speed boost, but if you're going to give him that speed boost, he's 100% better. So, wait for that price to fall. If you haven't tried out Allen, maybe try him out for a game so you can get yourself a little excited. Something like that, because you can definitely afford him, but team looks good, though, man. Team looks good. Let's see the defense. We got Slay, we got Revis, we got Mike Haynes. Okay. I'm with it. I would rather see Rob Woodson, but that's just me. And we got, oh, you already have Rob Woodson here, though. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Dawkins, Chin. Yeah, you got to have Atwater here. Atwater, I think, is a staple. And also, I think for Legends team, Atwater and Cam Chancellor, like, if you got coins like that, Atwater over the top with that good zone, or even play them both in a box if you want to, and play, like, you know, Brian Dawkins, maybe get the The Rod Woodson card can play for safety, so yeah, just put him out there. Put him out there. Secondary chems: Rod Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Cam Chancellor, and Steve Atwater. That's pretty terrifying. Then you can go Revis with Mike Haynes and like Dion if you have it. That would be pretty much best possible Legends team right there. That is terrifying. That is scary. So I'm gonna give this team about like a 9-7 or 9-5. There's been some good teams today. And full Legends. We're gonna do one more team after this because I've done a lot of Legends teams today, but team looks good. I like how you have Barry 0 AP evasive. Okay, 2 AP. It's fine. Just, as long as you're not running joystick, I'm happy with it. Honestly, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Unless you're on old gen. But Rod Woodson, Mike Haynes, okay, the team looks fine. Then you got Atwater, Cam Chancellor. Team looks good to me. And Adrian Wilson has to be in the box, really. So, yeah, that team's like about a 9-6. One last team. Okay. Haven't been rated yet, Hank. Who are you talking to like that? Who are you talking to like that? 40 Legends. Okay. Oh. Hold on. I actually want to rate this one. Marcus Allen. This has potential. Darren Waller. I see the vision on Darren Waller. You kind of have to use him because 1 AP short in, which is cool, right? And like Kelsey doesn't get it, right? So I understand Waller. Marcus Allen, I love it. Rodgers, love it. Steve Smith, I like the 0 AP short in. Calvin Johnson, I love it. Randy Moss, I love it. So offensively, look good. You have the 2 cornerstones and Creed. Okay, he's using me. Watch this. He didn't have Revis. If he had Revis, you would know he was trying to milk me for a 10. He still might get it though. He's got to get a 10. I think I'm gonna give him a 10. And like I'm quick to say Benjamin St. Juste shouldn't be there, but at slot corner he's a free card. There's no reason. 1 AP pick artist. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. This is a 10. This is a 10. Wait, are you running 5 down linemen? He's got Reggie White with abilities. Maybe he doesn't use Seymour. Maybe he low key the high IQ play with Seymour would be subbing him in on 3rd down. Maybe that's what he does. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. This might be a 10. This might be a 10. I'm gonna give this a 10. Who's the quarterback? Rodgers, yeah. No reason to use Elway. If you got 40-40, no reason to use Elway. Yeah, 10. 10 to end it, man. Good job, Jonas. Proud of you, man. And like I said, if you weren't in this one, we still have, I'm not even like halfway down the list right now. So if you're T or Paul, I will be posting another 20-minute clip onto the second channel. Make sure you are subbed over there. Only Ferdy, link in the description. Make sure you also are following me on Twitter. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.